All right, Jags fans, how you feel about the Liam Cohen era beginning? Did he win the day and the news conference? Certainly spoke a good game about the vision that he has in place, the FAST acronym that he has. A lot of optimism and energy and enthusiasm. He sees the offensive weapons and wants to utilize them to the Jags' advantage. Talked glowingly about Trevor Lawrence and Brian Thomas Jr. and name-dropped a handful of other things. Still got to work on his Duval, but, he's got some to learn. But got to feel good about this and have an offensive mind who will be calling plays. There was some clarity in the vision that he had. And he talked a lot about alignment, which was something that we heard in the last year under the Doug Peterson regime that may have been out of alignment. So got to be feeling good about that. Now the next moves are going to be really crucial, a defensive coordinator and some of the rest of the staff, and then some of the moves that will be made in the offseason and the draft and the like. But still, got to be feeling pretty good, I would think. Drop a comment here or use the open mic in the WOKV app. Also, Jags owner Shad Khan making reference to the role that Tony Boselli played in the interviewing process, but also that Boselli will have a role within the organization and leadership, though they're still working on the specific details of that. So more to come on that front. GOP lawmakers in Florida rebel against Governor DeSantis, showing some cracks in what had been pretty much in lockstep, the legislative branch, at least the Republican-led legislature, and the governor for most of his 6 years in office, as they essentially gavelled in and gavelled out that special session on immigration reform, handling some of their own stuff, and then ultimately overriding a veto, which doesn't happen often in Florida, specifically under the DeSantis administration, on spending of $57 million. It's going to be interesting to see what may come over the next several weeks out ahead of the start of the regular legislative session, which is set for early March. We're also on top of some of the feedback that Mayor Donna Deegan got in her first of those budget workshops that she's taken out to the community. This one was held at the Legends Center. Issues around public safety and housing and immigration and more. More opportunities for you to talk about your priorities in the city are coming through the month of February and into March. Details at jacksonville.gov. And more chances for you to win. Tickets to see Salute America and the Salute to Rush Limbaugh. We've got tickets that we're giving away all this week in the 7 and 8 a.m. hour of Jacksonville's Morning News. That show is going to be at the Royal Gulf Village Renaissance Hotel in St. Augustine on March 1st. And it's the last week and the last opportunities for you to get your share of $95,000 and the payroll payout. Listen at 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. for the keyword today and through the remainder of the week.